So, have you ever been in a conversation where the other person wasn't really listening? You can tell they were just waiting for their turn to talk. Maybe you even caught yourself doing the same thing. Honestly, most people don't listen to understand, they listen to respond. They're already forming their answer before the other person has even finished speaking. And when that happens, we stop hearing what people actually mean. We only hear enough to defend our position. Leaders know that listening isn't passive. It's one of the most active leadership skills you can develop. But people don't just want to be heard, they want to know they were understood. One of the easiest ways to improve your conversation is to slow down. Instead of thinking about your next response, become curious. Just ask yourself, what are they really trying to tell me? Sometimes people aren't asking for a solution. Sometimes they're asking for an understanding. Sometimes the frustration you hear isn't about the issue they're describing, it's about something deeper. If you rush to solve the problem before understanding the person, you'll really just solve the wrong problem. That's where great leaders ask questions before offering answers. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Help me understand what happened. What do you think is driving this? What would success look like to you? Those questions communicate something very powerful. And that's, I'm listening because you matter. And something interesting happens when people feel understood. They become less defensive, more open, more willing to collaborate because understanding builds trust. And trust opens the door to influence. So here's the challenge for this one. The next time you're in an important conversation, catch yourself before you jump in with your response. Pause. Listen all the way through. Don't interrupt. Ask one more question before giving your opinion. You may discover that the conversation changes completely because leadership isn't about having the quickest answer. It's about understanding people well enough to give the right one. This is another leadership minute from Hydelogix. Better thinking, better leaders, better futures.